Welcome to our series, That Damn Ball, where we're using this series as basic training to introduce you to the game of golf and how PGA of America is using this great game as part of your therapeutic journey. In this next video, you're going to see what PGA Hope is really about, and that's using golf as a modality to help veterans in the healing process.
Troy Bryn, United States Army, PGA Hope Ambassador. I attribute PGA Hope as changing my life. I'm alive today, so to say that I'm lucky would be a severe understatement. So I served in the United States Army for just over 20 years, retired in 2013. PGA Hope allowed me to connect with veterans from all walks of life, all eras, all generations, and listening to them and hearing their journey and their stories really made me reflect. In the next 2, 3, 5 years, we can continue this journey, camaraderie, friendship, and healing for years to come that are gonna impact people's lives. I'm just now starting my therapy journey and really focusing on healing. I attribute that to PGA Hope changing my life.
All right, we spent enough time in the fairways. Let's get to the frozen ice. We're going to go see a charity hockey game in Motor City, Detroit, where the Michigan PGA Professionals are taking on the Detroit Red Wings alumni.
Well, so this is a hockey benefit pitting the Michigan PGA Golf Professionals, who have some hockey background, against the Detroit Red Wing alumni hockey players. And it's going to benefit a few charities to raise money for them, PGA Hope being one of those charities.
Here we are. It's unbelievable, dream come true, first of its kind. Red Wing Alumni is the oldest alumni association in history of sports. PGA is the largest sports organization in the world. Doesn't get any better. This is all about having fun. Win, lose, or draw. It's pretty outstanding. Wow, I'm a lucky guy. We're lucky guys.
I want to thank the Detroit Red Wings alumni. I want to thank the PGA Professionals of Michigan and their charity, and they're leaning in and being part of the healing process and supporting the PGA Hope program. Remember, it takes a nation to heal a veteran.
Garrett Horinko, United States Army, PGA Hope Ambassador. PGA Hope program, not to get too melodramatic, but to say the least, it certainly saved my life. I was in a very, very difficult space. 2020 is when I had tried to take my own life. I turned to alcohol and self-medicated a lot in that sense. And with it being a depressant, it just took me to rock bottom. Once I had hit that lowest point, I realized, okay, now's the time to get it together and truly become that upbeat person that people think I am. Getting involved with Hope got me back in touch with the veteran community and people that I know I can relate to, really without even knowing them. If it's just one individual's life that I can change, akin to how my life has changed, to me, that's priceless, and that's all I could ask for. PGA Hope only costs you your time, but what you get out of it is priceless.
Earlier this year, I got to go down to Orlando to attend the 70th annual PGA Show. While I was there, I got to spend some good time with, I think I can call him a friend at this time, PGA of America's president, John Linder.
John, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me just real quick how you see the golf industry helping veterans and working in the veteran space and to support veterans, and just in general, do you feel like there's an opportunity that businesses may not recognize?
Yeah, I mean, you know, PGA Hope is a great example. I mean, the game of golf is an all-inclusive game. It helps people rehabilitate, you know, through career, through the game. The business of golf is a booming industry, and we can support the veterans in a variety of different ways, giving them golf lessons, supporting the businesses that they own and operate. It's a great opportunity.
And as a president of the association, you represent those members, and you know we have 1,500 of them trained in PGA Hope.
Yeah, and that's one of the best things that we do. I mean, we work to grow the game, but our PGA Hope program is not only growing the game, but it's saving lives, as we said numerous times.
Getting back to the business aspect, about 77% of our veterans who attend Hope have never played golf before. So do you see that helping the association and growing the game as well as the business side of it?
Absolutely. I mean, just think about it. The new golfer comes in, and once we get them engaged in the game of golf, what do? They want to keep on learning the game. They want to go ahead and they want to buy merchandise. They want to buy equipment, and they want to utilize golf courses. They want to go to the driving range. So they're a definite resource from that aspect.
Now, do you see PGA of America, with the changing of times, starting to focus more towards their veteran population and what they're seeing since you've seen the growth and hope?
I mean, we've seen example after example after example of this program actually working. And it does, it saved lives. I mean, the time that I spent at Congressional during National Health and Wellness Week impacted my life forever. I got to play with a young lady, Rhonda Lydell, and her support dog, Remy, and it was a tremendous experience for me, a life changer for me, and all we can do is keep on growing that.
Right. Now, you have a special connection. You have a reason that you're so passionate about hope. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about that?
Yeah, my dad served in World War II. He was on a Navy destroyer in the South Pacific. So being in the military, being in World War II, and hearing some of the stories, and being in the South Pacific, it strikes home for me.
PGA Hope is a smile in my heart and on my face for the rest of my life. I swing only one-handed, so thinking that I'm gonna win some major tournament is not why I'm out there. I'm out there for the camaraderie, for the peace of mind that I get in such a serene and beautiful environment.
There it is. Look at that, right in the middle.
PGA Hope in playing golf, I get to exercise and feel totally peaceful all at the same time. I feel alive when I can be active. To come out here and again feel like an athlete makes me feel whole and complete.
The PGA Show has 800 vendors trying to get eyeballs on their product. One of these vendors, Duke Cannon, really caught my attention as they have a military-themed product line that resonates great in the veteran population.
Hey, we're here at Duke Cannon with my friend Kyle. Kyle, tell us a little about Duke Cannon.
Yeah, so we're a men's grooming company, premium product. Our big thing is made in the U.S. We give back to veteran causes. Big for us to make sure we can give back because of everything that they've given to us. So we're big. We have partnerships with Buffalo Trace, Bush Beer, things that guys feel comfortable buying.
So the Bush is soap. I thought it was an adult juice box. I thought it was beer in a juice box. I was looking for the straw. You know what I mean? I thought for sure. Oh yeah, there we go. I should try that, right? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that about, you're based on the Pounders.
Yeah, we are. We have the same company that made the soaps for our GIs is the same company that makes our soaps. So we've been able to keep that legacy alive for all of our Duke Cannon customers.
That's awesome. When I come up, I love this. No, not for clowns.
Not for clowns. That's right. We like to say proudly unpolished. And we're proudly unpolished.
Hey, Kyle, thanks for everything, man. Look forward to working with you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you very much.
Really disappointed those weren't beer boxes. Maybe I can talk to Duke Cannon for a whole new product line. Well, let's close this show out with somebody who's been here 34 consecutive times. That's PGA President John Lindert.
So I want to wrap our time up with what I want to call par 3. I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and I just want your quickest, straight answer, real simple stuff.
Yes, no, yes, no.
Okay, all right, you ready?
Ready.
Chevy or Ford?
Chevy.
Okay. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts?
Starbucks.
Whiskey or vodka?
Vodka.
All right, my man. Thanks for your time. I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna put a lid on this one. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you laughed. Hopefully you've seen how PGA of America is helping veterans out. And I'm gonna go have a few cold ones, kind of rack some different ideas around my brain. Hey, if you can think of something you want us to cover, hit me up on pgahope.com and we'll figure it out.